If you've ever planned your entire future at 2 a.m., felt extremely motivated, and then did absolutely nothing the next day, this video is for you. There is a certain kind of person who dreams about a completely different life, a bigger future, more freedom, more success. They can see it clearly, sometimes too clearly. They've mentally built the life, they just haven't physically shown up for it yet. From the outside, it looks like laziness, like a lack of discipline. But in reality, it's something much deeper. Because if overthinking burned calories, these people would be in incredible shape. Psychology suggests this isn't just about motivation. It's about how the brain quietly confuses imagination with progress. You imagine success and your brain rewards you for it. So you feel productive without actually moving. Over time, thinking starts to feel like doing, and that's where the trap begins. In your head, everything works. You're focused, consistent, disciplined. In reality, you're still starting tomorrow. You don't lack ambition. You lack movement. You also wait to feel ready. You tell yourself you need clarity, confidence, certainty. But those feelings don't come before action, they come because of it. So you stay in preparation mode, watching videos, making plans, reorganizing your goals. You become very good at planning and very comfortable not starting. There's also a quiet attachment to possibility over reality, because in your mind everything is perfect. No failure, no judgment, no risk. But real life isn't like that. So when it's time to act, reality feels heavier than imagination, and you retreat back into thinking. Beneath that, there's fear, not loud fear, but quiet fear. Because dreaming is safe, but action creates exposure. If you try and fail, the dream breaks. So your mind protects you in a very smart way. It keeps the dream alive by never testing it. And then comes overthinking. You simulate everything, every outcome, every mistake, every possibility, except one actually starting. By the time it's time to act, you're already mentally exhausted. But the deepest layer of all this is identity. You want a different life, but you still see yourself as the same person, someone who waits, someone who hesitates, someone who plans but doesn't execute. And your actions will always match your identity, not your goals. Over time, this creates a quiet frustration. You watch others move forward, you see opportunities pass, and deep down, you know you're capable of more. Sometimes you even give advice to others that you don't follow yourself. And your life becomes a loop. Dream, think, delay, repeat. Here's the truth most people avoid. The problem isn't that you dream too much. It's that dreaming has replaced doing. Not everything you imagine is progress. Not everything you feel is readiness. And not everything you plan will ever happen unless you move. Because clarity doesn't come before action, it comes because of it. You don't need confidence to start. You build it by starting. And your life doesn't change when you think. Differently, it changes. When you behave differently. People who break this pattern don't suddenly become fearless. They just stop waiting. They move while uncertain, while uncomfortable, while not ready. And slowly their identity begins to shift from someone who dreams about life to someone who actually lives it. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Not tomorrow. Not Monday. Just now.